Hunter Atherton presenting closing remarks for her proposition round 2. 1. Fairness. My argument is fair, and if he can't deign to debate against a constructed argument using open evidence, then what is he doing in this tournament? Debate is an exercise for informed people to argue ideas against each other for the education value based off of previous evidence. This is exactly what I do, and I don't know what he's doing arguing that my case is based off of evidence. 2. Rehabilitation and restitution. They claim that everything we solve for, they do it better. However, by instituting my plan involving restitution, rehabilitation, and the abolition of prisons, we are able to change the social mindset of the world. Also, this is comparative even if we attempt to solve for the same things because we solve for them differently. I solve for using restitution and rehabilitation in order to help criminals readjust into society. I provide better because the criminals will no longer have to live in a dangerous and malicious environment such as prisons. 3. All criminals rehabilitation. I do not claim, as they say I do, that all criminals must re-enter the world through rehabilitation in a short amount of time. With more severe criminal offenses, longer time must be taken so as to fix the idea that all rehabilitation has a set standard of time and that if you don't fall under said time, you cannot be held. Time will be taken within my plan to assure the full rehabilitation of all criminals to a safe level for the rest of society and themselves. 4. Community programs. My plan allows for criminals to be reintroduced into society with skills that they can make a better life for themselves with. Under their plan, they wish to continue the programs as in the status quo. Those current programs don't do enough to help the criminals, and criminals are often reintroduced with a very low skill set that they cannot help themselves with. 5. State control. They argue that under my plan, the government must use subversive surveillance in order to keep track of criminals within the community programs that would institute rehabilitation and restitution. That is not true, seeing as the government would oversee these programs and would have access to all records. The argument they propose simply is just not valid and cannot exist and cannot be valued within this debate. Roll of the ballot. Judge, you must vote for the person who solves best in both rehabilitation, restitution, as well as the safety of both citizens and including the criminals. My plan serves for all of the above. For the above reasons, I urge a proposition ballot.